I learned something today. Peruvians love Green Day. That's right, Green Day, the band who became wildly popular in the 90s and still have a massive following to this day. How do I know this? This is what we are going to examine today on Lighthouse Quick Takes. As you all know, I am a hotel data geek, okay? When you're bored, you probably do things like read or go for a bike ride or watch reruns of Survivor, okay? Me, I type a city into Lighthouse's hotel data platform and I look at numbers until something pops out at me. Today, I happened to pick the city of Lima, Peru, and I was looking at year-to-date pricing data for 2025 by day. And I saw that the evening with the highest price year-to-date was August 27th, just about a month ago. I saw that compared to the year-to-date average price, August 27th was at about a 20% premium. Why? What was the significance of that day? You guessed it. August 27th coincided with the date that Green Day played a massive show at the Estadio San Marcos in Lima. Well, considering Green Day's Dookie was the first album I ever purchased with my own allowance money when I was a kid, this naturally got me excited and made me curious to look at pricing in some other major Latin American cities just to see what other events may have coincided with the highest priced nights thus far in 2025. So we have Green Day driving the highest priced night year to date in Lima, Peru. Then I looked at Bogota, Colombia. Highest priced nights year to date were February 26th and February 27th. And guess what was happening in Bogota on February 26th and 27th? Back-to-back concerts by the one and only Shakira. And the third highest priced night in Bogota on the year was February 25th, as people got to town a bit early for the shows. And this makes total sense given that Shakira is from Colombia and she is pricing 22% above the annual average. Then I looked at Buenos Aires. Guess who performed in Buenos Aires on March 21st and 22nd and generated a pricing premium of 28% above the annual average? It was Alanis Morissette and Justin Timberlake and Olivia Rodrigo and Shawn Mendes and many more, because this was Lollapalooza, Argentina. Now, to be fair, New Year's Day was actually the highest priced night in Buenos Aires, and March 21st and 22nd were the second and third highest. So for this one, I took the highest priced non-New Year's dates. One more for you. Medellin, Colombia, highest priced night in 2025, pricing 37% above the annual average. That would be February 22nd, and that just so happened to coincide with their high-profile music event, Freedom Festival. Freedom Festival in Medellin spans 3 days, and if you look at the highest priced nights year-to-date in 2025, all 3 dates of the Freedom Festival appeared in the top 8. So look, this is not a secret, okay? We all know that events are what make our industry tick, but what events are going to give pricing its biggest pop? Which dates are going to have that high-end rate elasticity? That's where revenue managers need to have their fingers on the pulse of their markets. But here's the thing, you need to know not just the people that live there, but also the people who are willing to travel to your destination when their favorite acts come to town. That'll help inform just how much you can push rate to really maximize RevPAR. And seeing this data specifically, this just shows how much live music is a demand driver to some of these major markets in Latin America. So the takeaway here is this: if you're a revenue manager, listen to your own music and also know what other people are listening to as well. It's been a pleasure talking with you all today. My name is Blake Ryder, and I will see you next time on Lighthouse Quick Takes.